Yo, what's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout.
Hey, Coach.
What's up? It's your boy Bear the Beast, and I'm watching NBA 2K TV. Season 5 is on the way. The NBA 2K League. Lock in with your boy. Come on now.
With so many events going on in NBA 2K22, you have tons of opportunities to earn extra XP and prizes. This weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's Dunk Fest.
We're the land of the free.
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with... Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Indiana Pacers here at their home, Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are never an easy out. Malcolm.
And those kind of words, DA, right, from a guy that leads like he does. Terrific story. Thank you, David. So the New York starting five. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lamb comes in for Warren. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. D passes to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Reddish. Launches it. No good on the shot. So the Pacers will take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Count the basket. For New York, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And stolen by McConnell. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Lamb leading the charge.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Rose passes to D. Here's Toppin. Turner covering. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. Outside, Lamb. The pass to Stevenson. Puts up a 3. Rebound by D. New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Rose. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Stevenson outside. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
When Lance Stevenson is focused, he's very dangerous, has a ton of talent, good, strong physical body, athletic, versatile. He does a lot of good things out there.
And so here is New York. This is their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Yeah, and for them, that was a bit embarrassing. So expect them to come back with a point to prove tonight.
Back to Lamb. Outside Turner. Shot clock at 5. Back to Lamb. Over Robinson. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
Toppin tips it back in. Toppin's got his second basket of the game.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Bounce pass from McConnell. And Turner kicks to Lamb. Yes, that goes in. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
No matter what happens over the course of Jeremy Lamb's pro career, Clark, he'll always be able to look back at his national championship at UConn back in 2011.
Yeah, those banners and trophies are not recallable. You've been part of one as he was with Connecticut. It's part of you for life. And he was a huge part of that team that won it in 2011. They weren't picked by too many people to take the crown, but Lamb hit his stride at the perfect time in that year's tournament.
And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Alec Burks checked in for New York. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Rose. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
D. Drake defending, and the call will be against D. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Lamb finds McConnell. Pass to Turner. Now here's Lamb. Defense right on him. Can't hit from 12.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pacers lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, some great players at the small forward position. But T.J. Warren can score with the best of them. And he said he's always excited to face those elite talents.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I say all the time, it's a blessing to be able to challenge.
Well, we know Greg had a breakthrough for his 6th season, but Warren missed almost all of year 7 to injury.
Yeah, and he's confident he can come back strong. Remember, this is a guy who scored 53 points in a game, so his talent level obvious.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
McConnell and Lamb in the backcourt. Torrey Craig is out there with Miles Turner, and it's Stevenson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Here's Stevenson. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Rose passes to D. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Toppin. Craig pulls it in.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Over to the left wing. Now, here's McConnell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Turner. Lays it up off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Stevenson again throws. And the basket by Stevenson.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Rose in the post. He's covered by McConnell. And the basket is good.
Boy, anytime you're a guard like Rose and you can hit the boards like that, coaches love it.
Pacers leading by 5. McConnell kicks to Craig. Pass to Lamb. Now, here's McConnell. Turner trying to free himself up. And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Pacers. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. That doesn't go either for Rose.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's McConnell. That one, no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Reddish the pass to D. Inside. And Reddish with the slam.
and didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Barrett. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
The pass to LeVert. Knocked away. Toppin with the steal. The finish. And Barrett slams it in.
And what I love about Barrett in transition, he can change directions at full speed.
LeVert the pass to Brogdon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
First team foul.
Despite being a first-team All-American in college, Malcolm Brogdon Clark was a second-round pick in 2016.
Yeah, NBA teams found out quickly that they had slept on this guy. He won Rookie of the Year, the first winner drafted in the second round since 1965, Kevin, and his numbers have only gone up. Malcolm's become one of the game's more reliable guards, and his leadership is platinum level.
And New York making a change here. Walker's checked in. Randall. Good on the shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
LeVert kicks to Warren. Down low. Sabonis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
One of the attributes Sabonis has is he's excellent at drawing fouls. I mean, even when the contact happens, he doesn't let it affect his shot.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Toppin. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Pocket 2, Barrett, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
It's good. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Very good at exploiting the defense. Brogdon is excellent at finishing off these drives.
Walker with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. Stevenson against Walker. The shot will not fall. The Pacers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. It's blocked.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Brogdon against Barrett. Stolen by Brogdon. Passes it to LeVert. Here's Warren. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Walker. D. He's guarded by Stevenson. D passes to Barrett. Shoots over LeVert. That one a little long. Indiana leading by 5. Warren finds Brogdon. Indiana moving it around. And here's LeVert. 20 points for him last game against San Antonio.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. Pass to D. The dish to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. D passes to Walker. And they recover it. And Robinson is right there.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The Pacers shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Stevenson. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Stevenson's got 4 points this quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Walker. D. He's covered by Warren. D passes to Robinson. Stolen by Warren. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's LeVert. They get a hand on it. Knicks trailed by 3. And there's the pass to D. Feeds it to Randall. Passes it to D. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Walker. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Pacers leading by 3. Outside Warren. Brogdon looking it over. Pass to LeVert.
2 minutes remaining.
Indiana needs to get a shot. Sabonis, no good. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Walker the pass to Randall. Wants to get it to Barrett and does. And there it is for him. Barrett's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to LeVert. 1:29 left here in the second. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. Up top, Barrett. He's guarded by Stevenson. A putback, and Robinson is right there. Robinson's got 14 points. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight. It's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
To get open is Robinson, and Barrett gets it to go. He's got 8.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Stevenson outside. LeVert the pass to Sabonis. To the middle. And Stevenson, the bucket on the assist by Sabonis. And the Pacers lead by 1.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Randall against Brogdon. Randall dishes to Barrett. Now the pass to D. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Stevenson, and he uses the glass on the lane. And now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Here's quickly, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Indiana out in front. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down. So a close game sees New York take this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Stay focused on your workout.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Watch the pitch! Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Just worked on that defense today. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Now we're rolling. Man, I can't even watch this.
Get your mind right.
You could do better than that.
Hey, right here.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Again. Let's go. Again.
Come on, focus.
Hey, see you later, man.
on Tuesday, celebrate the Chinese New Year in style. Earn double XP for wearing eligible clothing items. Next weekend, on the Concha del Mar, make your way to the Deck Party. All games played on Deck 15 will earn double XP. And in the city, it's Boot Camp, where my players with a 75 overall or under can earn exclusive prizes. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. A view of beautiful Lake Michigan. And let's go straight.
BA technology is moving faster than ever.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alan. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, BA. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Evan Fournier is out there with Kemba Walker. He's checked in for Portis. Middleton outside. Lots of room. No good on the shot. New York goes the other way with it. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Antetokounmpo outside. To end the run, he squares up and sinks it. Antetokounmpo has got 5 now.
Yeah, continuing to develop that jumper. Giannis doesn't want to have any flaws in his offensive arsenal.
Pass to D. It's Barrett on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's D. And not sure what he was thinking there. Robinson can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Holiday against Walker. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Knocked loose. Antetokounmpo against Barrett. Here's D. And there it is for him.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
DiVincenzo against Barrett. Pass to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For New York, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go.
And you look at the multitude of ways, guys, in which Randall has evolved his game. Becoming a #1 scoring option has to be near the top of that list.
Up top, DiVincenzo. Walker covering. And the shot's good.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
New York has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And now Randall is getting his points from all 3 levels, Doris.
Well, the shooting range and the consistency with range is the biggest change. But this guy has also polished his footwork. He's tightened his handle. Every move he makes now is with a purpose.
Let's go with a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
And the Knicks call time here. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Nora's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Here's D. Pass to Toppin. Out to Rose. Here's D. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And here's Allen. Here's Lopez. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. The 11-footer. Rose can't connect. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Rose against Allen. To the paint. Here's Nora. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And now a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Rose. Misses off the right iron. And Milwaukee shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. It's blocked. And he recovers it. Connaughton. And he dunks it down. And the Knicks shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
D. Oh, no good again that time. Here's Hill. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
But George Hill does it all for this team, including gutting the defense with his quickness. Just a sensational drive.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance stage. All right, fans, that was your Bucks dance stage. Make some noise, fans.
New York trailing. 1:24 left in the first quarter here. Rose with the bucket.
That's a really nice decision. Rose with the floater over the top. You don't have to take everything right to the rack.
Hill the pass to Lopez. Hill against Robinson. Now here's Allen. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock is at 3. From 20 feet, Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Back to Rose. Top it inside. Check by Hill. Toppin shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Back to Connaughton. From downtown. That shot is off. The Knicks go the other way with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
Unloads from 13. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Now Allen. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Bucks on top, leading by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And one of the key backups for the Bucks, Pat Connaughton, talked up the depth.
I've been saying it for a long time. You know, we have.
And Grant, that confidence, something you need from the reserves.
Yeah, BA, whether it's injury, foul trouble, what have you, those guys are ready to step forward when called upon.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
We've got George Hill. He's out there with Grayson Allen. Pat Connaughton is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Nora in at the power forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. For three, Allen, and they get it back. Pass to Connaughton. Outside, Hill. Clock at 4, and here's Lopez. From deep. It's hauled in by Reddish. New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here's D. Here's Toppin. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Hill. Unable to get that one. Good D by Rose. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Toppin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First free throw is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Burks, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Rose. Here's Allen. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. New York shooting the rock well at 46%. Shoots over Portis. New York no good that time either.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
To the inside. It's rebounded by New York. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Pass to Reddish. Shoots from the block. Nora grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Now Allen. A shot to stop the drought. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's D. Back to quickly. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Offensive board. Misses from short range. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Hill. Count it. Good. Hill's got his second bucket of the game.
How about the dogged determination from George Hill? Reliable at finding ways to score down deep.
Here's quickly. And that one hits the back iron. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Up top, Allen. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Nora, no good. And the Knicks with the possession here. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
And for years, you think about Alec Burks being seen as that guy to shore up the scoring off the bench. He can give you a spot start if needed, but one of those steady vets who always seems to be able to carve out minutes.
Here's D. New York, no good that time either.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Outside Burks. Throws it up high.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. And so it's New York with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Really. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the making a switch here. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Fournier, the pass to Barrett. Here's D. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Fournier, the 2. Barrett at the small forward. Then it's Kemba Walker. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's D in at the power forward position. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to D. To the middle. Shot is good by Barrett.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Now Portis. Robinson defending. Middleton from the outside. Drills it from deep. Middleton's got 10 points.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Outside Fournier. Over to the wing. Here's D. Off the mark. And a bad shot there. The Bucks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. DiVincenzo can't hit. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from 3-point land in the 3rd quarter. Middleton against Walker. And Middleton with the block.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
The drive by Holiday. Right side, DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now. Looking to get it going. It's Walker on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Walker's shot is off.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Walker. Fournier up top. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
I'd like to see more of this from Evan Fournier. He's proven he has the size and touch to score inside.
From the baseline. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The Bucks trail. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter. Well, the Knicks shooting a low 29% since halftime. Outside Fournier. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
As an NBA player, I think you have to be willing to embrace contact, and Evan Fournier does it right there.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Allen in for Holiday. Reddish is checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Walker. Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 13. Here's Connaughton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New York.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Burks, he's checked in for New York. Robinson can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Burks. Here's Reddish. DiVincenzo covering. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Reddish. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Knicks lead by 6. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Bucks making a switch here. Nora's checked in. Here's Robinson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, I think the team found a steal in a second-round pick back in 2018. Mitchell Robinson, big-time athlete, big-time shot blocker, and I believe he has the work ethic to turn him into an offensive force.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Known as a shot blocker coming in. Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Outside Burks. Pass to D. Back to Reddish. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. DiVincenzo against Burks. That's tipped. Here's Reddish. Pass to Burks. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Boy, remarkable watching Alec Burks power through the defense.
And here's Allen. Here's Nora. Goes back up. And the layup good by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this team likes to see Lopez working hard on the glass. That's a part of his game he must continue to improve upon.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Randall, he's checked in for Robinson. Rose outside. On the wing, Burks. Allen defending. For 3. Burks no good. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the 3rd quarter. DiVincenzo pass to Allen. Now here's Lopez. He's got 6. Good work there as it goes.
Well, we know Brook Lopez can play with strength. He is amazing at converting these difficult opportunities.
Rose against Lopez. Rose with the bucket. The Bucks shooting the rock around 43% since the 3rd quarter began. To the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
To the inside, Reddish. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Quickly is checked in for Rose.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. DiVincenzo against Quickly, and Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
1:33 left in the 3rd. Quickly passes to Burks. Here's Randall, covered by Lopez. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
Julius Randle, 2 shots.
And Randall drops them both. The Bucks trail. Pass to Nora. 1:14 left in the 3rd quarter, and Allen gets it to go.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Quickly drives in, shoots over Allen, and it's Quickly with a miss. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Connaughton. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
When he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
Quickly against Allen. On the take, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Back to Reddish. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Reddish has got 5 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Nora. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. The Bucks on top. They lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
How's it going? Hey, what you working on? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
I see him. Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Hey, right here. Hey, good rebound. Keep shooting, baby. It'll drop, man. Keep shooting.
Just like that.
Get it, get it, get it.
Hey, keep shooting. Hey. Box out.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. See you later.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
I got yours. I got yours.
Cut through, baby. Cut through.
You could do better than that. Keep it going.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
We'll get the next one.
Come on, focus.
That's what the ring room for. Ah!
Hey, right here.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
That's a foul.
Get your mind right.
Hey, hit me up.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV, and guess what? It's official. The NBA 2K League's 5th season draft will be taking place.
And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavaliers. These guys mean business. A breathtaking view of the New York City. We are new.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man.
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward. And for New York, these two.
In for the Cavaliers.
When you think of elite half-court offenses,
for New York,
what comes to mind?
I think of teams that just get advantage in the half-court, Kevin, and then keep it. There are a lot of teams that are mediocre, that when a player makes something happen, the rest of the guys stand around or are not in position to be an outlet and to make the next play. Elite offenses in the NBA feel like there's a continuity no matter what happens, and a proprioception where they make the reads and continue to play to find their best scoring opportunity.
There's the pass to D. Trying to get open is Robinson. Garland again throws. Garland the pass to Osman. He kicks it to Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
New York ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Obi Toppin's checked in for the Knicks. Reddish comes in for R.J. Barrett. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers. Toppin with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Randall passes to D. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. A shot by Reddish, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Rubio taking his time here. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Six to shoot. Here's Osman.
And really yet to put together any kind of rhythm from long range.
Off target from three-point range. Reddish. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And the more and more Cam Reddish gets confidence in that kind of game where he's going to go inside and attack, that's a big help.
He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Mobley kicks to Love. Pass to Rubio. Passes to Osman. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Knicks leading by 7.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Here's Rose. He doesn't hit that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Mobley the pass to Osman. To end the cold streak. Second chance shot. Outside for Sexton. Over Reddish. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Outside for Randall. That's tipped. Rubio with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. The open look here for Sexton. Here's Mobley. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Second shot opportunity. Toppin can't get it to go.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
Here's Sexton. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots. .109 left in the first. Here's D.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Rubio right side, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Burks, he's checked in for the Knicks.
New York Knicks, Alec Burks.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rubio. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Burks. 15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's good for 2. And now a 7-point New York lead.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Outside, Sexton. Over Reddish.
Well, you like to see Reddish out there showing this kind of energy on the defensive end of the floor. How can I help?
And so it's the New York Knicks. The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky...
We want more, and we don't accept.
Greggy feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. The pairing up front, Toppin and Randall. Alec Burks is out there with Reddish. And it's D in at the 3. Now, here's Burks. D right on him. Sexton with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Steps back and fires. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Robinson's checked in for Reddish. A switch here also for Cleveland. Allen's checked in. D, defended by Allen. Robinson, up and in on the layup. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And here's Love for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. New York leading by 5. Here's Quickly. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Osman. You saw him with 10 points last game. The dish to Rubio. Back to Osman. Driving inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Quickly. That shot, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And Sexton has it in the corner. Shot from free throw range. Yep, that one goes in there. Sexton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Sexton looking good from that spot on the floor.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. D, defended by Allen. D passes to Burks. Shoots over Rubio. They get it back. Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Rubio. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Love dishes to Rubio. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance. They shoot again. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Love.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Active quickly. The pass to D. New York moving it around. There's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And in this early season, Brett, what is the feeling on a team that is trying to build chemistry?
Coming out.
Cavaliers substitution.
Quickly against Garland. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket.
D passes to Reddish. D guarded by Garland. Shot clock at 5. Kicks to Reddish for the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. And it's Love missing. Knicks trailed by 3. Randall right side. Rebound Love. Love's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Garland against quickly. Shoots over Fournier. Love, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they...
Evan Mobley getting it done for Cleveland. What a... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of a...
Cavaliers
for New York.
substitution.
D, he's checked in for Barrett. Burks comes in for Fournier. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Walker. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Love checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Markkanen. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
So on the floor for Cleveland. Out in the wings for them, Sexton and Osman. Mobley is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Rubio in at the 1. Love with a wide open look. And the shot is long.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Pass to Osman. To the inside. And the layup is good. Mobley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
From past the arc. And it's Osman with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
D passes to Randall. A stupendous finish in traffic. Randall's got 12.
The muscle and the intensity there from Randall showing off, and he converts through contact.
Love outside. To the paint, and down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
It's good.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Rubio dishes to Mobley. He kicks it to Sexton. Feeds to Rubio. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to D. Dishes it to Randall. And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 4-point Cavalier lead. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Love outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Mobley misses. For New York, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. D passes to Robinson. Over Love. Robinson misses.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Sexton kicks to Osman. Pass to Love. Tipped away. Robinson finds Rose. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Rose has got his first 2 points of the night.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
And the pass to Osman. Takes it inside, and the shot goes in. Osman's got his second bucket of the night.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Randall. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Sexton. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Sexton again throws. D passes to Randall. And that one drops. Randall's got 16.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Sexton against Burks. Pass to Love. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Rose passes to D. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his fourth.
That one on Mobley. The Knicks have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
A different look for New York. Reddish, he's checked in for Randall. And quickly in for Alec Burks. And Cleveland also making a change. Okoro's checked in. Quickly against Sexton. The Cavaliers again can't hit. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Quickly the pass to D. Reddish kicks to Rose. Passes it to D. Inside, 5 on the clock, and the dunk by Robinson.
That's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet, that's 2 points.
Sexton for three. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be...
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cavaliers lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2.
Gotta make hustle play. Be first to the floor. Rebound the ball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Emmanuel quickly out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Reddish. And it's D in at the 4 spot.
And Sexton understands what's at stake for him, so the passion that he brings to the court on a nightly basis has to be there.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Allen's checked in for Mobley.
And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim.
The Cavaliers trailing. And here's Sexton. Allen dishes to Rubio. Over to the wing. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. The Knicks making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Garland, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio. Garland, that ball's great assist by Love. Love's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Walker with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Let's check in for the... Outside Fournier. From 12 feet out. They get the rebound. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. .156 left in the fourth quarter.
Number 69.
Now Garland. It's stolen by Randall. He dishes it to Rose. It's to Fournier. Now here is Robinson. And it's Rose penetrating. Rebound Love. Love's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Garland against Rose. Garland left side. No good that time. Randall with some nice D. There's the pass to D. Pass to Robinson. Now Randall. He's guarded by Markkanen. Randall no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Garland, the pass to Love. Back to Garland. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite that.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
4th team foul.
Double team on Rose. Here's Randall. Another shot. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got the lead up to 7 out for the Knicks.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 7. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Garland, the pass to Love. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Kevin Love is clutch, and boy, did the team need that.
New York calls timeout. They're in front by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Darius Garland. That's his 3rd personal. 5th team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Derrick Rose, the former #1 overall pick in 2008, one of the most athletically gifted point guards the league has ever seen.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 7. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good!
And you got to like the vision for marketing. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his 4th personal. Team is in the penalty. At the line, 40.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line, 2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Beyond the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Rose looking around. To the left side wing. And so it's the Knicks with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, it's just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Bailey, Greg Anthony, and David Olson, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
What's going on, Coach?
MP, how you feeling? You getting a little more settled in?
Hey, I feel good. You know, I feel like I'm getting to know everything. I'm learning the playbook, city. Just a lot to take in at first.
Yeah, it sure is. Listen, I don't want you to get discouraged, but we are not ready to put you in the starting lineup yet.
When you say we, do you mean coach?
I mean we. I mean the whole coaching staff.
And what about Mr. Lesser?
Including Harvey. Look, remember when we talked at the beginning of the season and I laid out what was expected of you?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, well, do you think you've hit those goals adequately?
But you can't keep track of everything that's in the score box.
Look, I know you're upset, MP, okay? But you got to be honest with yourself. Look, you got work to do. I don't think it's a controversial statement.
Yeah, I know. I'm improving. I can do that. I just
you
need...
got people that believe in you here. So you just got to keep grinding. Okay, keep improving, force the issue, get in that starting lineup. Okay, if you get good enough, they're not going to be able to stick you on the bench anymore.
Yeah, look, I can do that. I want to be here, all right? And I'm going to do whatever I got to do to make this work. I'm going to make it work.
All right, good. That's what I want to hear. Look, I got a coach's meeting to go to. I'll see you at practice, okay? Hey, keep your head up. Okay, get your whole career ahead of you here.
Yeah, thanks, Coach.